it's that time of year again, and I'm back with all the things that I got for my family this time. Normally when we do this video every year, we just do the kids and in-law children. But this time we are going to include my husband. So I'm going to try to do his at the end. That'll give some of you a few ideas that maybe you hadn't thought of. Okay, so this year kind of had a theme going. I tried to make it work. It was just like an idea in my head, and I thought, this will be neat. So I didn't want to go too nuts on my budget for the year, but I also kind of wanted like a neat little idea that I could give y'all that maybe, something different. So what I decided is I was going to get or purchase gift boxes for each child, and I was going to get 1 or 2 gifts. It could possibly be as many as 3, it just depends, and whatever could fit in this box would be one of their gifts. It wouldn't be the whole thing, it would just be one. So I ended up having to get these gold boxes, but I thought, well, because I did everything before Christmas time, I said, well, I can wrap these with paper. It'll be fine. They're kind of yellow, but they're gold. They have like a metallic shimmer on them. Anyway, so it worked with a few of the kids, but it got to where it was getting harder and harder for me to stick to the whole anything that fits in this box. So I went ahead and bought at least 2 gifts per child, kind of going with the gift box theme. And so I'm going to show you each one of the gifts that I got to fit in those boxes, even though I may have to kind of get me a different box or whatever to actually fit the theme that I was trying to go for. So I have a son that is into everything retro. He's my more creative child. I do have, my other children are creative as well, but he's into instruments, he's into music, he's into making music, he loves vinyl records, he's just into all that kind of stuff. I guess the arts more. Some of my other kids are too, but they're kind of more focused on gaming. He likes some gaming, but his main focus is more like music. So I found these little coasters that are little vinyl records on Amazon, and I'll try to put pictures here where y'all can actually see up close what I'm talking about. And he's all about room decor in his bedroom, redoing it always. And I thought this would be a good thing. He has a hard time sometimes finding pieces, to display. So I thought these little vinyl records would be real cute. So I got him those. And going along with the retro theme, I told him that back in the day, the little monkeys, the hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil monkeys was a thing, and that could be something that he could use, because he also likes Asian type decor as well. So I got him some of those. They had them on Amazon. I think it was $10, but they were real cheap. They feel like they're metal, but I got him all 3 of those, and that's 2 things that he could use in his room that hopefully will get him very excited. His age is 18, in case you're wondering, so that's where his head is these days. Is usually some sort of music theme, or he focuses on his room, things to decorate his room, stuff like that. He does have a car, but his interests still are more focused on music and stuff like that right now. Alright, so now let me focus on let's see which one. My 20-year-old. He'll be 21 right before Christmas. He's focused on gaming, but he's also he's very mechanical. He likes to work on things, take things apart, put them back together, stuff like that. So I got him this little knife-like thing. It come from Amazon, anything I can, you know, find on Amazon is usually, because Amazon's like a one-stop shop, and that's what I like. And it saved me a lot of time. This is supposed to be like an outdoor knife that's multifunctional, and it's got all kinds of little things that go to it. I was trying to find one at like Harbor Freight or Walmart, and they just didn't have anything like that. So it's a pocket knife, but it's also like an outdoor tool they can use for different things. It comes with a little pouch. And then I got him just a pack of mini flashlights. So these will work. And see, I don't know how to close this thing. These will work, you know, for him, because he's not really an outdoorsman, but he would like more things that are more husband type gifts, if that makes sense. Okay, so let me set that aside. All right, now I cannot remember. I think he's 22. My son-in-law, he is a gamer as well, big time. But he's more into like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that as well. So I just got him another one of those outdoor type knives. And I also got him, because him and my daughter, they both have like little figurine type things around their home. And I got him, it's supposed to be one of the Dungeons and Dragons dragon. So it's just like a little tiny pewter figurine. And I think I got it off of Etsy. So I got him that, and the knife, of course. And let me see. My youngest son is 13. So I got him just a Switch game. And I got him some little stuff for, it's some gaming socks and a little pillowcase for his room. So that was pretty easy. And it was really cheap. So my daughter, she's also into little tiny figurines, like little miniatures. So, and I cannot remember where I got this. I either got it on Etsy or I got it on, and it's so little, you're not going to even be able to see it. I'm going to put it up here, but she's into turtles. And so this is a tiny, tiny little crystal turtle. Very small, like probably dime size, maybe nickel size. So I got her that, and I got her a pair of earrings. And the earrings come from Amazon. So that was my little theme for the little gift boxes. Small little gifts that could fit in this box. I wanted to do more and fill the box up more, but it's just too many people to buy for, and things right now are really expensive. If anything, I may fill them up with some sort of candy, and then that'll help kind of fill it up. That's another idea. Instead of putting some sort of tissue paper or any kind of filler in there, try to do something edible. That way the kids would be, you know, they'd be overjoyed with that. Okay, so another thing that oh yeah, and my daughter is 26. I forgot to say that. Another thing that I decided to do was I got each of the kids either pajamas, a robe, or pajama pants. So, two of the boys got regular pajama pants with the cuffs at the bottom. And I just got them the real thin ones. I didn't try to get fleece or anything like that. So that way they could wear them year round if they wanted to. Those were like, they mimic the joggers that everybody wears. And then I got that for the 18-year-old and the 20-year-old. 21-year-old come Christmas time. And for my son-in-law, I got him basically the same thing, but his pants are not cuffed at the bottom. They're just regular pajama pant cuffs, I guess. So I got those. Nothing fancy. They're just all plain. They're made out of like a t-shirt material or a knit material. And I got all black, so I didn't have to worry about that. My baby son, he wanted a robe. So I just, I don't remember where I got this robe from. It was either Walmart or Amazon. And it's just a plain black bathrobe. It's real soft. And that's what he wanted. So that's what he got instead of pajama pants. And my daughter, I just got her a pajama set. It's easier buying for a girl or a woman than it is boys. I don't know if it's because I'm a woman, but it's just easier. So I got her just a little pajama set. It's pants and a top from Walmart. So all that was pretty easy after I got through the fiasco of the mini gift boxes. That I'm not sure what we're going to do next year. I have to come up with something fun. But so that's some of their gifts. And the last thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to get gift sets for each of them. So that's what I did. My youngest, I got him a mystery gift set. He doesn't use little kid body washes and stuff like that. He does wear what his brothers use. That's what he uses. So, but I got him, I got all these gift sets at Walmart. There's an Old Spice gift set that's a mystery gift set. It's got Swagger shampoo in it and deodorant, but there's supposed to be a mystery scent in this box. So I thought he would think that was fun. So I got him that, and that was my 13-year-old. My almost 21-year-old, he loves Swagger, so we got him that. My 18-year-old likes lavender Swagger, so I got him one in lavender. My daughter is a coffee nut, usually. Sometimes she's more into Dr. Pepper, but I found this. It's got a travel mug with it, and this also was at Walmart, so she's probably not going to be too happy about the actual ground coffee. She's not into all that. She would like this, so I got that for her. And my son-in-law is into anything hot sauces, hot peppers, hot whatever. And so I got him a collection of hot sauces. And again, these were all at Walmart. Now, that is basically all their Christmas, except for one thing. I had this idea. I was like, that's a pretty decent thing. We don't do a lot of crazy. We do kind of minimalist. Now, when they were kids, I can't promise that I did that. But I do try to stick to it now for my husband's sake. Because he's not happy with me spending tons and tons of money. I'll try to see if I can open this. Alright, so I had this idea. They're all are into games, like gaming, everything. But most of their stuff that they do is online. Some of it's physical, some of it's not. So I had this idea that I would give them some gaming gift cards. You know, the hard plastic physical gift cards. Well, my limit was $10 per child. And I know that's not much, but that will help them, you know, some of their little games that they're trying to buy or whatever. It will help out a little bit. So I was like, my limit's $10 a child. That's $50 worth of digital codes. So I was like, I'll look around town and I'll try to find physical gift cards in that dollar amount. Well, I never could. And so I wanted to stay on my budget. And I was like, I could try Amazon just to see if they have it. If not, then I guess I have to just not even worry about it. Because I was done with Christmas. I didn't need to spend any more money. So what I did was I went on Amazon. Thankfully, they had lower digital codes. I didn't know that. I'm not sure everybody knows that. They probably do. I'm always late to the game. But so they had lower codes, and I was just like, okay, that's great. I can buy these, but how am I going to present them? Because they're digital code, and I'm just not into all that, so I don't know what other people do. So I went to Walmart, and I got these little things, and they come with envelopes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to print out the code, and I'm going to get my husband to cut some cardstock, and we're going to glue the code that's printed out on paper, glue it to a piece of cardstock, and then I'm going to put it inside these little like gift card things, and then we're going to put it in an envelope, and I'm going to give it to them. And you get 2 of these for 98 cents. So, and I only needed 5. So I figured that is a really cheap way. I really, really wanted Christmas envelopes, but this is about as close as I could find in my area. And so I thought that would be, that way it kind of dressed it up just a little bit, so it's not so plain and yuck, you know. So that's going to be their Christmas for this year. It's not much, but I'm sure they'll all be happy with it. And I'm going to show you now what I got my husband. My husband he works all the time. And so it's really hard to buy for him because it's like he has everything, but he doesn't have everything. I don't know. He likes DVDs and movies and shows, and he's not really a hunter fisherman. He wants to be, but he's not really. So right now I'm not really focused on stuff like that. So I try to listen throughout the year about little things that he mentions. Oh, I really would love something like that he wouldn't really buy him for himself, but he would like it. So and then I also try to listen for the things he actually does say, I want this, you know. So I make a note of it on my phone, and I keep up with it. And I try to do that with the kids too. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't, but I try to do that too. So my husband literally in my phone has a running list. I have a list of all the things that I know he would want, like, or has asked for. So this year, I got him another MP3 player. Some people call it MP4 player. And I've already started downloading songs that he loves into my home computer, and then I'm going to transfer them to this. He can use that at work, and that he loves having one of those. He used to have one, but he lost it, so I'm redoing all that for him. This one comes with earbuds and everything that you would need. Also, he wanted, and that's something he asked for, and then he also wanted a Bluetooth speaker. And my son has this one, and so I bought that. I waited for it to go on sale. I think I paid $20 for it, 20 or 30, but it was on sale when I got it, so you have to watch for it. But it is a really good speaker. It's a Pagani brand. I don't know anything about them, but my son had it, like I said, and I know that it's a good quality. The other thing is my husband loves Harbor Freight. So I went and got him, they do have physical gift cards. A lot of people say that they don't, but I've got one right here. And I got him a $100 gift card from there. And the last thing that I got him is kind of funny, but he loves milkshakes. That's his thing. He's just found that he loved them, you know, his whole life, but lately it's like he's got a newfound appreciation for it or something. He's always sneaking off to go to Chick-fil-A to get a milkshake. He said a million times he wished he had his own machine at home. That way I could make milkshakes for him whenever he wants them. So I got him a milkshake maker. I didn't get an expensive one yet because I want to see, you know, if he's going to stick to this. So I just got him a regular old Hamilton Beach. And I even got one that was, you know, wasn't brand new just because I don't know, you know, if this is going to be a thing or what. But I did see some on there that I would like to get. But I got this from Amazon. It's just a little old milkshake maker. I tried to get one that would kind of match my kitchen. So it's kind of for me, but it's not really because I don't do that. But something for me to make for him to make him happy. So that gives you a few ideas for your husband as well. For a man that has everything and doesn't ever really ask for nothing, but you see a lot of little things that he could use to treat himself. And that's what I want him to do more of. So I try to find things that he would, you know, find enjoyment in. Okay, y'all. So that's it for this year. Hopefully I give you a few ideas, something you hadn't thought of, and maybe next year I'll come up with some better ideas. See you next time.